Good morning, everybody. Tess Crawley here. Nice to see you this Friday morning, and it's day 7 today of my 90-day vlog challenge. That's pretty exciting. We're 1 week in. I was talking to a friend this morning who mentioned that a thought had been troubling her overnight, and of course once we chatted about it this morning, it became a very small thing, and she was talking about how incredible it is that sometimes the smallest of things can keep us lying awake at night. So I thought that might be a good topic for us to start this Friday morning. It's possibly better for a Sunday night or a Monday morning, but while it was fresh in my mind, I thought I'd share a couple of tips with you. What we often find is that we ruminate, which is, worry and worry and worry over and over and over, stuck on the same track, especially during the night time. So if there's something that's annoying you in the back of your mind and you're finding that you're lying awake at night and it's keeping you awake, there are a couple of simple things that you can try to do that can help you get a little bit more sleep. You can try these. I hope they'll work for you. They usually work for me. The first is getting in touch with your breathing. So if you have a look at my vlog, the one that was called Anxiety Part 2, Managing the Physical Symptoms of Anxiety, in that one I teach you how to do some mindful breathing. So you can play around with that. So getting your body nice and calm and relaxed and using your breath and concentrating fully, so being mindful of your breathing, helps you take your mind away from worry, because you can't concentrate on two things at the same time. So you can try that as strategy number 1. Strategy number 2 is keep a pen and pad, pen and a notepad by your bed. And sometimes it's really worth just quickly turning the low light, not a bright light, on so that you can quickly write down what it is that's bothering you. I find, for me, if it's something that's keeping me awake, it's something that I'm worried I'm going to forget to do the following day. So I find if I write it down and then roll over and go back to sleep, my mind's then relaxed because I know I've written it down and I don't need to keep worrying that I'm going to forget whatever it might have been. So write down whatever the thing is. Even if there's 2 or 3 of them, write them down and then roll over and try your best to focus on your breathing and go back to sleep. Tip number 3. Now, this is a big one for people who worry about how much sleep they're getting. Now, for people who've got a busy work life and they worry that they're not going to get enough sleep to cope with their day, or parents who've got little bubs and they're worried that they're not going to cope the following day if they don't get enough sleep, often find themselves clock watching during the night, trying to calculate how much sleep they've had and how much time they've got left to get more sleep until morning. So if that is you, then I suggest you do 2 things. First of all, have no clocks visible from your bed. Doesn't matter what the time is. If you've set an alarm, you'll be awoken at the right time. So it doesn't matter what time it is in the middle of the night. You just need to go back to step 1, concentrate on your breathing, calm yourself down that way, and try your best to get to sleep from there without the worry of what time it is. And also, if that is you, it might be wise, number 2, to put your phone out of reach. The reason why I suggest this is having clocks and phones within reach can lead to constant checking. So checking of the time to reassure yourself that you've still got plenty of time to get more sleep, or checking the time to try and calculate how much sleep you've had and whether or not you're going to be able to function the next day. Good morning, Luke. Nice to see you joining us today. I'm actually nearly finished. So those three, oh, good morning, Amanda. So those 3 tips, if you find yourself worrying in the middle of the night, concentrate on your breathing. Go back to that video of mine that talks about how to do mindful breathing.